Alright guys, so I'm in the small woods right now. It's not very big. So I was deer hunting here, a couple weeks ago, and I was down in there in that valley, and I seen a red fox right here, right up there, and it ran this way. So I followed where I think it went, and there's this hole. I was down there earlier today, and I was just walking around here, and there's just fox tracks everywhere down there. So I came back up to this hole, and you can see all this fresh dirt digged out, and there's all these tracks are fox tracks. Look at all those. There's another little hole right there. So I think these are just old groundhog holes. And I can smell fox. Just right here, I can smell them. So I think I'm gonna set a trap here. Maybe a conibear or something. And I might set some snares down there because there's a bunch of trails. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of them in a little bit. Alright, here's some of those trails. So every one of these tracks you're seeing is a fox track. There's some good one right there. Some more. So I might set a snare maybe right here in this pinch point between these two trees. See, that's a fresh track. That was probably last night right there. Another good spot right here. Bunch of fox tracks. There's some rabbits using this trail. I thought I saw rabbit tracks. But yeah, most of these are fox tracks. I wonder, there might be another hole with more fox tracks in it. Sorry about the train noise. That's full of holes up there. There's just groundhog holes all over. So I'll walk around here more and see if we can find some more holes. Alright, so I'm out in the open field right now. I was just up there, and I was just down here a little bit earlier. And you see all these tracks here. These are all coyote or fox tracks. I'm not really sure. I think they're kind of both mixed in. And I can smell coyote or fox here. I mean, this is loaded with tracks. So I think I'm going to put maybe a dirt hole or two in this location. You can see it's a good funnel point. This whole field comes right down into here. So a good spot for some traps. Alright, so I'll set a couple footholds here. Conibear in that hole, and I think I'll set a snare by that trail. I'll go ahead and show you guys all that when I'm done. Alright, I just got all the traps set. It took probably an hour just to set 4 traps, but I'll go ahead and show you them right now. So I'm up here at the 2 holes where I think the fox are living in. So here's the main one. I put a 220 conibear in front of it and blocked it off. Looks pretty good. Then over here on the smaller hole, I don't know if they're coming in and out of this or not. I think they might be. So I put a little 160 in front of it. So if there's any in there, they have to get out sometime, and they're gonna have to go through both of these. And then I got those 2 traps down there. I'll go and show you those real quick. Almost forgot. There's that snare I put on that trail between those 2 trees. Hopefully we come right through there. We might get a coyote on this. I'm not sure if there's any coyotes here. We'll find out. There's so many trails these fox are using. I almost want to put more snares in here. Like that one right there. That seems better than the one I put a snare on. And right here there's that another trail. Just goes right there. And I might come back here and put another snare. I don't know yet. Here's the other 2 traps I set down here. I put 2 dirt holes in. Here's the first one. The pan is right there. And over here, the pan is right there. It's really hard to try to cover up your tracks. So I think it's like 45 degrees right now, so I think all the snow will be melted by tonight. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about all the tracks I made here. So I'll see you guys whenever we catch the fox. It could be one day, it could be a week. We don't know. So I'll see you then. Hopefully we get them. Alright, it's day 3 of checking traps. It's the day before Christmas, and I got an early Christmas present. Here it is. We got the red fox. Look at that. Got him on one of the dirt holes. There's the other one right there. It doesn't look touched at all. Oh my gosh, we finally got him. Pretty nice one. I'm really glad it frosted last night, as you can see, because last couple days all the snow's melted. It's been so muddy, and this thing would have been a brown fox instead. So that's good. I still haven't checked the traps up there, so we could have a double. We'll find out. Let's go check them real quick. So I did end up setting, man, it's foggy. So I did end up setting some more snares. There's one right there. You probably can't see it because of the fog in the screen. There we go. It's right there. Then I put another one right here. It got knocked down. There's the other one. And the two empty conibears. I guess this might have not been a fox den. I don't know. Maybe it's just an old groundhog hole the fox dug it out or something because maybe it found food or I don't know. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more foxes around here. I'm sure there is. I only want to take one out of here because I think it's kind of cool to have some fox around the property. They're pretty cool animals. So I'm just going to take one out, let the rest of the population keep growing so we can catch some more next year. And you can also see that perfect front foot catch pretty high up on the paw with the Bridger number 2. Usually I have my traps 4-coiled, but I didn't want to risk ruining the fox foot, so I took the 4-coil springs off. So now it's just 2-coiled, you can see right there. So there's no blood or anything on that foot. I'll show you guys when we take it off, it'll be perfectly fine. So I'm going to get them dispatched here. I forgot my gun, so I have to go back to my house. And I don't know what I'll do then. Alright, so I'm going to be using my .22 caliber pellet gun to take them out instead of the .22 long rifle because I don't want to destroy the fur and get everything all bloody. So cute. I know. Here it is. Here's the foot I caught him on. See no damage at all, just a little line. Same with the other part, you can't even really see where his foot got caught right here. Skunk. Yeah, it stinks bad. Nice male. Pretty soft. So what I'm going to do with the fox, I'm planning on skinning it and just keeping the fur because I've never kept red fox fur before. So that'll be pretty cool to have. And might as well do a catch and cook with it. So we'll cook it up and see if fox is any good. It probably isn't. I've never tried it before. We'll see what happens. I guess we'll clean and cook it over a fire or something. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, I just finished skinning the fox out. And it did take a while because that was actually my first time ever skinning an animal to keep the fur. So I'll go ahead and show you guys it. There's the carcass and here is the skin. So I'm actually surprised I did this good. This is my first time. Wasn't quite sure what to do for the face. So I just kind of chopped it off. I don't know if you're supposed to leave the nose on there or not, but it looks good enough for me. Go ahead and turn it around for you so you can see the skin part. Alright, here's the skin. So there is some stuff I gotta shave off, some of that meat. But I don't have time to do that today. I'm just gonna put this in the freezer so I can do it another day, and I'll try to get it tanned. See if I can find a way to tan it myself. So now I'm going to try to get some good meat off the fox carcass so we can cook it up. Alright, so obviously the best meat is usually in the back straps right here. But I'm not seeing a lot of meat on there. There is some decent amount of meat on the legs. So I'm just going to cut into the back straps. And we'll see what we can find in there. We don't need a lot of meat. I just kind of want to have a taste of it. So let's cut along the spine. Oh yeah, there's some meat in there. Oh yeah, look at all that good meat right there. We'll just try to cut the most out we can. Do the best I can to get this meat out without wasting a bunch. Oh yeah. Nice back strap. Let's get this, we'll just get the bottom part on this side. Alright, that should do it. That's plenty of meat just to try out. So we got the fur and we got some meat off this fox. So I guess the only thing to do now is cook this meat up. So I'll see you guys whenever we decide to cook this up.
My box.
Alright, we're going to get the fox cooking on this fire. So we're going to make some.
Look for some sticks.
Right up in there. Yep. Got some Christmas paper to get it going.
Yeah.
Here's your Christmas present. It's just a small.
When did that fit you?
Like last year.
Man, maybe it'll fit me.
Yeah, it might fit you.
It's little small. Not bad. Cardboard.
Yep. Oh yeah. Looks like it's going pretty good.
It's just the paper.
Yeah, it's not getting the sticks. Move the sticks over. Isn't it hot enough?
Let it heat up.
Looks good.
Did you bring any sauces or anything?
I just got some blackened seasoning.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some of that on.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Alright, let's see what these are looking. Ow! Alright, let's see what these are looking. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Don't. Don't! Ow! Right in the knee. You hit me right there.
That's what I was aiming for.
Ow. Just shooting little candies. Those pink things. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, it smells like a steak. It's sticking pretty bad to the foil.
Seasoning.
Yep. Nice and juicy. You're getting there. Flip it one more time. Actually, I'll just leave it. The fox is done.
You're not gonna eat any, Brett? Why not?
This is going to be good, I think.
I'll eat it.
It's so tender. It smells amazing.
Cut little pieces.
Yeah. Give me this tiny one. I'll take this. Alright, here.
Hold on. Here goes our
First bite of the fox.
It's a little chewy.
No. That's pretty good. It's better than I thought it'd be.
That's not
Pretty
bad.
tender. Damn.
It doesn't have any weird gamey taste
Yeah.
or anything.
What does it taste like though?
I don't know, you put too much seasoning.
Yeah, it's got a lot of seasoning.
I'm sure you just threw that and it's stuck.
Good?
Tastes actually like chicken. Not bad.
No, it's better than chicken.
Yeah, I think it's better than chicken.
Yeah,
Man, I
it's
put
better.
way too much seasoning on there. It's like making my mouth burn.
Me too.
Good, Wade?
I can say I've eaten fox.
Is it good?
Only thing left now is coyote.
Man, it's so gone
Coyote,
already.
skunk, and possum.
Yep.
Dog must be pretty good.
I could taste some of that foxiness in it. Yeah, that smell, stinky smell. So after we've all tried the fox, it left a horrible aftertaste. It tastes like there's, I don't know how to describe it, but you know how like a fox stinks, kind of like a skunk? Well, that's what it tastes like in our mouths right now, so it's not very good. So it did taste so good at first, and then the aftertaste was horrible though. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I should do any more catch and cooks, and tell me what kind of animals you want to see. And I'll see you in the next one.